few weeks ago when I was here, I spoke about Haggai, the book of Haggai, and how he was one of those exiles that was in Babylon, Iran, and Iraq, and he came back. You remember that? Yes. Shake your heads, yes? Yes. Even if you don't remember, shake your heads. Today I want to talk about somebody that stayed. They stayed in Babylon when most of the exiles returned to what we know today as Israel and Palestine. One of those that stayed, maybe even was born there, was a woman named Esther. And the book of Esther, as we know it, is a very interesting book. If you've ever read it, then you know what I'm talking about. In a nutshell, Esther is chosen as queen of Persia. And one of the members of the king's cabinet was what we believe to be her uncle, Mordecai. And another member of that cabinet was a man, a bad man, named Haman. Haman one day was walking along, and people would bow to him, but Mordecai did not. And so Haman threw Mordecai in jail. And Mordecai gets word that this nasty old Haman is going to try to kill all the Jews. And so Mordecai then gets word to the queen, Esther, and says, this is what's going on, and you need to do something about it. And that's where we pick up our scripture for today that's printed in your bulletin. 2 verses, very powerful. He sent back this answer, Mordecai to Esther. Do not think that because you're in the king's house, you alone of all Jews will escape. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. And who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. May God add insight and understanding to the reading of the Word.